Hey, this is Dwayne Smith, AthensTennis.com. Welcome back. Today we want to talk a little bit about when should you be aggressive, when should you be very conservative, and should the score help determine that? Now, there's two schools of thought here. One school is you should play every point kind of the same, be steady, try to win it, and I understand that idea. But what a lot of players go to is there's sort of two setups. If you're way out in front in the game, let's say you're ahead 40 to nothing, 40 to love, or you're ahead 40 to 15, or maybe you're ahead 30 to love, you have a little safety net underneath you. And at that point, a lot of players start to play a little more aggressive. Maybe they go for a bigger first serve. Maybe they try to get to the net a little sooner or quicker. Maybe they try to hit a winner when they can. You don't want to be overly aggressive and try to make something happen that's not there. But that's the time that you can probably pull the trigger and be a little more aggressive when you're way ahead in the score. And the same might be true in games. If you're way ahead in the game score, if you're up 5-1 or 4-0 or something like that, you have a safety net underneath you where maybe you can lift your game a little bit to more aggressive and pull the trigger a little more. Now, on the flip side, when the score is tied or you're slightly behind, let's say the score is 30-30, or let's say the score is 30-15 or 15-30, that's when you might want to play a little more conservative. Maybe not try to go for that first serve ace. Maybe not try to rip the winner down the line, but to play a little more steadier and see if you can get the score, tied up or maybe slightly back to your favor. Now, when you're way behind, some people think you should go aggressive again. So let's say you're behind love 40. Can you grind out 3 points to tie it up? Maybe, but that's hard to do. So some people would maybe play aggressive on the first point to see if they could win it quick, and then maybe play a little less aggressive on the next point or two to try to tie it up, right? Same thing applies when you're behind in the set. If you're behind in the set score, let's say it's 4-1 and you're behind, again, it's probably not, you probably don't want to play aggressive. You probably want to try to play steady to get back into it. Now, if that doesn't work, you do always have to have a plan B and a plan C, so if your style of play isn't matching up well with your opponent, you certainly want to change things. How do you change things? Well, if you're a baseliner, maybe you try to get to the net. If they're a baseliner, maybe you try to hit some short balls and get them up to the net where they may not be as comfortable, right? Maybe you go for bigger first serves and volleys. Maybe you lob a lot. Maybe you moonball a lot. So you want to make sure you're changing your game if it's losing to see if you can find that secret sauce that can win for you. Dwayne Smith, AthensTennis.com. Check out all the videos. I've got more than 20 at my website and my YouTube. Please comment, like, and share them if you can. Have a great day. See you next time.